Good evening, Draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the most thawed-out draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, known on the internet as Calm Mirror, and I'm joined this week and every week by Adrian70 Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
We're just fresh off the private plane. Wizards has given me a private plane after I 7-0'd a draft earlier this afternoon. None of you will get to see that draft because it happened in the haughty, high-privileged places that I now occupy.
Yeah, Adrian will soon be leaving the Draft Punks. His win rate is far too high to be on this meager show.
It's true, and I think Punk is now a moniker that I don't wish to go by. I feel like a draft savant, draft emperor, draft king.
Yeah, we might need to rename the entire channel if you're going to stick around.
Yeah, draft king Adrian plus draft punk Sam.
Yeah, I get to stay down in the dregs until I can reach the lofty heights of 7-0.
Well, how about we give it a go today?
All right, 170 coming right up.
Excellent.
So
Hot and ready.
share with us some wisdom. What is the key to 7-0ing in Kaldheim Draft?
Okay, everyone listen real close. Here we go.
Gather around the campfire.
Gather
Uncle
around.
Adrian
Gather around.
is going to share with us the wisdom of the
listen
ages.
Listen very closely. Be in bronze rank.
Oh, I've stuffed it up already.
Oh, well, see, okay, well, greatness will forever be out of your reach.
I'm all the way up here in platinum. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, so the secret is to draft with Sam a lot. Never draft on your own, and then be all the way down in bronze, and you know pull a fast one on him.
All right, player 8 is ready.
Okay.
Let's do this. See, I had the gag all lined up where we were going to crack the busted mythic just then, and I'm like, that's how you 7-0 in Kaldheim. Instead, we get Arnie Broken Brow, the uncommon masquerading as a rare.
Yeah, unironically, ironically, not at all broken at all. The card's
Correct.
very fair.
Yeah, this is Arnie Fairbrow.
That it is.
Right, so this pack sucks.
Well, we've got Frosty the Snowland showing up once again. Everyone's favorite.
There's everybody's favorite. Everyone's favorite snowman.
Everyone's favorite Draft Punks regular.
So I think it's between Glittering Frost and Shimmerdrift Veil, and I think I'm going to take the Shimmerdrift Veil. This is a very unexciting first pick. So stick around. I promise it gets better, people.
Yes.
But I think,
And,
I think the most powerful card in the pack is Burger King over here.
The Burger King.
We like this more
like
than Berg
that.
Street Rider. Yeah.
Berg
yeah.
Street Rider and the Burger King.
Ooh.
Okay, now we got some things going on.
Ooh, and this. Okay, we got some good stuff in here. All right, so I've yet to actually have a chance to play with Aegar, but every time it's been on the opposite side to me, it's just been completely busted.
Seems nice.
Fall of the Imposter, I've played with many a time, and it's been very good every time. Gates of Istfell. Adrian and I had our LGS's first paper Kaldheim draft on Monday, and I had 2 of these babies in my blue-white Fortell deck. It was very nice. And then a couple of okay black commons, and then Sculptor. And I do like old Earbraid Elf over here.
Earbraid Elf, yep.
Yeah, important upgrade. Last week's episode, this was Weird Ears. That has been upgraded now to an Earbraid Elf.
Correct. Scratching Weird Ears from the record.
That's gone. No more. All right, Aegar, let's do some blue-red giant stuff.
Oh, that's a plow, though.
Yeah. So I have not been high on this card.
Well,
but
that's because you're not smoking it.
That is correct. I'm not smoking the plow. But yeah, there was an interesting bit of data released by 17 Lands recently that showed that Colossal Plow was one of the cards with the highest win rate in Kaldheim. So I think this plus the Ox is perhaps a little more real than.
I'm actually going to put that graphic up on screen right now.
So give that a pause because that's worth having a detailed look at. We might link it in the show notes.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. We'll hopefully have it up on screen now, and we'll link it downstairs. And
Yeah, I think I'm on Feed the Serpent here. It doesn't go particularly well with our first pick, but it's just the strongest card here. Or do you like the Plow?
Look, I am the draft king now, but I think you're right. I think Feed the Serpent is the better card.
Okay.
Well,
Wow, we're really not doing too well with these packs.
the hotness is not issuing forth.
So, Elderfang Disciple is fine. Divine Gambit, I think, is playable, but not a high pick. The Replicating Ring is not terrible. This could be the pick, actually.
One ring to rule them all.
One ring to rule them all.
7 for the Dwarven Kings in their Halls of Stone.
And none for Fearless Pup. Fearless Pup is good in the red aggro decks, but I think we're a fair way from that at the moment. So I think it's between Arctic Treeline and Replicating Ring. The Treeline is better if we end up in a base green snow deck, but the Ring might make it in if we end up blue-red Giants or blue-red whatever, or some sort of black deck. I'm going to try the Ring. I'm not sure about this pick.
Let's try it on. Let's see if it fits.
Okay, so that's a fairly late bound in gold. So blue has not looked particularly open.
Nor red.
Yeah. Well, and the red cards that are coming around are the more aggro-focused cards, like this friend here. So okay, I think I'm just going to keep taking the most powerful card out of every pack, and we'll find an open lane. We've got a couple of good cards in a few different colors, and we've got some decent fixing, so we might be able to tie some of it together.
As Adrian, the draft king, I have high hopes.
Glad to see we've got the support of the monarchy.
It's not in this set, unfortunately.
Well, Squash goes very nicely with Agar.
Yeah, that's a good one. Other than that, not a lot happening in this one.
Pretty thin on the ground. Doomscar Oracle is fine. Braggart is fine. This is not so good, I don't think, even in the Foretell decks. Everything else is pretty much... I've liked Snakeskin Veil, but yeah, okay, let's just keep taking good cards.
Keep plotting along. Okay, well...
Now there's a Glittering Frost.
Frosty the Snowland showing up once again. There is a pick that we could confirm.
Confirm pick?
It says it right there.
And I think I might actually confirm pick here, because it'll go in any deck that we end up in. Unless we think we want to commit to being some sort of green snow deck, but given that we don't have... Well, we've got one Snowland at this stage, I don't think that's a great proposition, so...
This pick that you've selected, I'm okay with.
Is this a pick?
I feel like, well, if you look at the top, it's surrounded with some sort of border that says pick, so I think so.
I will confirm pick then.
Oh, Deja Vu.
Okay, this is a very similar pack. I do like Axeguard Cavalry, though. It's great in the aggressive decks, but I think it's totally fine in any red deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cinderheart Giant is fine, but we'll pick this up later if we need it. We've already got one of these.
Yeah, we better not to pick too many of them, huh?
Strange first pack.
Well, if we find ourselves in blue-red, there's a land for it.
Yeah, this is a good land for it. Or if we end up in blue-red adjacent, this can help us with a splash.
Yeah.
We could take the Tormentor's Helm and veer more towards one of the aggressive decks, but I don't see the need to do that at this stage.
Well,
right.
Let's pick a card. We've got to pick something.
I don't think any of these are very good.
I hope we don't get robbed of victory anytime soon.
I might just take the Snowland. None of these are any good. I don't think we're going to play this, but we do have a good black and a good white card, so it's possible that we end up wanting one of these.
Well,
okay. So I played with this the other day, and it was surprisingly playable. I won't give it any more praise than that, but there's a bunch of good creature tokens attached to equipment in this set. There's a bunch of creatures that get loaded up with auras and equipment. You can bounce your own thing in response to removal. It's a little more flexible than it might first appear.
We're not going to talk about that.
Nope. And I don't want to play this either.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a late Doomscar Oracle.
Pick him up.
Alright, and a late Raven Wings. We might play that. Alright, that was a...
Oh.
Ooh. Hello, Orvar, the All Form.
Bit of a tentacly guy, huh?
Interesting. Do we have any... So is it... Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, if it targets one or more other permanents you control. So we've got to Depart the Realm. Not that that's a great combination with it.
Oh, yeah.
So really,
we
I
could
think
exile it with Feed the Serpent.
Yeah. I mean, I think this goes best in blue-green, where you can run Snakeskin Veil and the Mammoth Growth.
Oh, yeah. There's a few pump spells in... a couple in white, I think.
Or do we just take the Icebind Pillar?
Yeah, we're sort of like in this good pick, fun pick conundrum.
Yeah. I think this will be so much fun to do, but I just don't think we're in the right deck to do it at this stage, unfortunately.
Well, we got another Bounding Gold.
There's another Bounding Gold. There's also Behold a Multiverse, though. And I think we're more likely to be blue-red at this stage, given we've got Icebind, Squash, Agar, Cavalry.
That is a very good point.
So I think the Morit is good as well, or Morit. I think it's
Morite.
Margarite.
Margarete.
Yeah, let's go Behold.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we've got a relevantly coloured Snowland.
Yeah, which I think I like here. Now that we've got this plus Shimmerdrift Veil, we might actually be able to splash a Bounding Gold or any other white card that we stumble across. And then this is good with the Icebind Pillar. Good to pick this up while we're not really taking it over anything else. Like Frost Augur, I think is good in the really heavy snow decks, the ones that end up with like 20 plus snow permanents. But those decks have been coming together much less frequently these days than they were at the start of the format. So yeah, I'll take a Snowland here.
Yeah, like a really heavy snowfall, like a blizzard.
All right, Behold is good.
But Behold, more cards.
Yeah, the blue is flowing from this direction, so that's nice.
Well, only blue card in the pack.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Cravenhawk, but I'd definitely take it over Behold.
Okay.
Okay.
Now's where we have to really think about it.
Now we have to make decisions.
And all of the decisions are bad.
It could be Frostpeak Yeti. We could take an Iron Verdict to splash.
Okay, do some Jeskai things, huh?
Yeah, I actually don't mind that. Frostpeak Yeti is so replaceable. I would not be unhappy if we didn't play this card. But yeah, now that we've got the Glacial Floodplain, I can see us being Jeskai.
You said that pretty loud, though. You might have hurt his feelings.
It's alright, he's not here anymore.
Okay, thank God we can talk about him now. Hey, Giants.
Is this actually any good, though?
Okay, it may not be. Well, it does draw you a card.
Yeah. Like I've seen it in play. I've definitely seen it do things, but
it's like a weird preordain that they space out over a couple of turns.
Yeah, I think I like the Axeguard Cavalry more. It's a bit weird to be in Blue-Red Giants and say no to the Blue-Red Giants. Well, I mean, we're Blue-Red. I don't think we're particularly Blue-Red Giant-y.
We're Blue-Red Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
exactly.
one.
It's worth noting that this works with wizards as well. That's a wizard.
That is a wizard. It's
Yeah, so
anything you want it to be.
I'm seeing more and more people say this is Blue's second best common, behind Behold, but ahead of Augury Raven. Which is not what a lot of us thought coming into the format, so very happy to pick up a Mistwalker here. So yeah, what have we got?
We have Giant.
One wizard, and one giant, and they are both Agar. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. I don't think this is a Frenzied Raider deck, as good as this card is.
Well, seeing as we have no boast abilities in our picks at the moment, probably not an awesome pick.
Is it Kinseekers or Snowplains?
How many snow
this-
payoffs do we actually have?
Just the Icebind Pillar.
Right.
So yeah, I think I like. I'm not sure that was a close pick. Yeah, feel free to yell at me in the comments when I make poor picks. I don't think either of these are very good. I hope not to run them, but this is a giant. If we
It is a
happen to get
giant.
any more-
He's big.
If we happen to get any more synergies with these, and if we can force them into chump mode with this, it works nicely with Agar.
That it
I
does.
would kill for some red burn spells.
Hey, that's almost a burn spell. Look at it. It has the art of a burn spell.
Yeah, it does. This is Ember Axe. Okay. Take a Frostbeak Yeti.
And you know, he's gonna have to
Alright.
like we're gonna have to have a talk with him and sort of like say that we didn't mean what we said earlier.
Yeah. So I wouldn't mind this, but it's a bit sketchy on a light splash. So this might go well with any future giants that we get. If we take a more aggressive out, this card sucks. Don't put this card in your deck.
Don't do it. And we don't like him, so we don't care what he hears us say.
Exactly.
Oh, giants!
Ooh.
Picking up the giants.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh. I
Birgi.
I like this lady. For what it's worth, this is my favorite card in the set for Constructed. I've been doing all sorts of silly Storm style things with Birgi, and I'm keen to try her in actual Storm and Modern. But anyway, Harnfell is the money in draft. That card is really powerful. Turns every late game dud draw into 2 new cards.
It's also rare that we've had a free discard outlet in a long time.
Yeah, it is. Well, just like the fact that this isn't mana gated, you can just keep doing it if you've
You
got
just
cards.
throw
in hand.
your hand into the bin.
Yeah. Fearless Liberator, also good, but I don't mind missing out on it for this deck. This is good in the aggro decks. Wouldn't mind this, but yeah, easy Birgi for us here. Not to be confused with Birgi Strider.
Oh, sorry. So Berg E-Strider, that's when he gets onto the internet. He's finally figured it out.
Exactly. Nothing great here. This is fantastic for the red aggro decks, but I'll happily take a non-color Snowland, go with our Icebind Pillar and our Frostpeak Yeti.
Very good.
Disappointing to be second picking this. I would much rather. Yeah, can we get a? I'll take more squashes. I'll take more.
Not the
I
vegetable.
would love some frostbites. Yeah, oh no, definitely not the vegetable.
Ooh.
Hello. Wow, and there's a dig through time as well.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I wonder which one's better. It's probably Agar.
Like double Agar seems kind of silly, right?
Seems very strong. Damn, why couldn't this be in the last pack?
I know. Move it.
Okay. Double Agar, it's a good start. Come on, give me a frostbite. Give me a demon bolt. No dice.
No, none dice.
Although I suppose Iron Verdict works well with Agar.
That's a good point. I never really saw that link, but it's obvious when you say it.
Yeah, so double Iron Verdict here looks quite good. Okay. Alright, we can work with this. And then for fixing we've got the Floodplain, the Shimmerdrift Vale, and if we play Seize the Spoils. Oh, card draw is fixing.
More Baholic card draw is fixing. You heard it here first.
Card draw is fixing. Alright, triple Behold. I like this. Alright, now I'm feeling more confident about this.
Snow-covered island, bind the monster.
Yeah.
Or
How we doing on the removal front? We've got
shimmer drifting.
Depart, sort of. Icebind. I think I might just shore up the splash.
That sounds absolutely fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Another Nico Defies Destiny.
Could have had all of the Destiny defying. I'll take another Axeguard Cavalry. I don't know if we'll play 3, but it's a fine 2-drop. Goes well with some of the larger plays later in the game.
That it does.
Okay, I'll take a Snow Mountain. Don't think we want a Pilfering Hawk in this deck.
Probably not. Yeah, a hasty Cinderheart Giant.
Alright, more Iron Verdicts.
Let's do it.
That's good to me. Alright, I'm glad we took that that second Shimmer Drift Veil. Second Cinderheart Giant or first Raiders Carve? I've heard some people say this is better than it looks, but I remain unconvinced.
Yeah, Crew 3 seems difficult, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a Plains.
Take a Snow Plains, also known as Wastes, but not in this deck.
Not in this deck. There's another Giant.
There it is. We've already got two of these that I think we're not going to want to play. There's the Ox for our plow.
The plow that never was.
Strategic planning.
Well, they finally gave that card good art.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Hour of Devastation art for that card was terrible.
It's so goofy.
Why are Gideon and Jace playing rock paper scissors?
I mean, it is fun. I'll give him that. You know, a bit of rock paper scissors.
Is it fun, or is it a way to determine who goes first in a game of Magic?
Do judges come down on you if you try that? That sounds like it might be the case. Like that sounds like, isn't it the case where if you flip a coin, they get real mad?
If you're deciding who goes first, or if you're deciding the outcome.
Oh, who goes first? But is it the latter that I'm thinking of?
Yeah, it's if you get to the end of the game and you've gone to turns and you've got to the end of your 5 turns and you go, well, we don't want to draw because that's bad for us, so why don't we just flip a coin and we'll decide the winner based on that. That way, someone gets to win. That's illegal. That'll get you a quick trip out of the convention center.
I mean, you could probably stay within the bounds of the convention center, just somewhere near the cafeteria.
Yeah, you can avail yourself of all that fantastic convention center food.
Delicious. I love it when a pie is hours old.
That's really what you look for in your takeaway food.
Yeah, I'm like,
I like it when my food was hot once.
Yeah, I want to know that it was hot, but I don't want it to be hot now.
That's it.
Okay, what are we looking at? Oh, it took the swamps out for us. That's nice.
We've got a deck.
Oop, one more cut.
One more cut? I'm looking at maybe one of the Axguard Cavalries.
Is it the Ring?
Coldvein Pick, Raven Wings, could be the Ring. The Ring does help with the White Splash.
Does help with the White Splash.
That's the only thing. So, what have we got? I don't think we'll play this. Wow, it wants to put as many. Oh no, I guess we've got Snow-Covered Mountains. Alright, so we've got 2 Shimmer Drift Veils, the Glacial Floodplain. Oh, I think I'd love to have this just as an extra white source. It's so awkward to run it just as fixing though, because it costs so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it is the Ring.
It's a manolith until it is about 8 manoliths.
And then we run. So what have we got now? We've got 5, 6, 7 blue sources plus 2 Shimmer Drift Veils. 3, 4, 5, 6 red and 2 Shimmer Drift Veils. So if we add one more of each, that sounds alright to me.
Yeah,
One more
I can get on board with that.
One more mountain. And yeah, so this gives us one more time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 red. 1, 2, 3, 4 white.
It doesn't seem so bad, right?
Counting your Shimmer Drift Veils as one of each, but we'll be okay. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good actually.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I've been sitting here trying to think of a name for it.
grab a sneaky screenshot.
So I'm thinking Jess Guys, Giants and Guys. To ape on the United States burger chain. Five Guys burger fries.
Can I interest you in Aegar Targaryen?
Ooh, Aegon Targaryen.
First of his name. Well, twice. Second of his name.
Well, there's
We
two
do
of
have
them. Aegar.
But-
Aegar twice. Twice as nice.
And that's funny because there is actually an Aegon in this set as well.
Oh, man.
What have we got?
Well, we got
It's a
our
little
white sauces.
It's a little slow, but I think it'll do the job. Alright, let's go.
It's got dudes, it's got removal, and it's got all our colours.
Up against Bosbia. Uh-oh.
Going a bit fast today.
Be in for a beat down.
Dusk Wielder. It's the boast with the drain.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Alright,
Getting curved out on.
Alright, that's good.
Play the other tap land, or are we foretelling?
That's the question. If we draw one more untapped land, we can behold this turn pretty safely. But I would love to get this Craven Hulk out on time. No, let's go greedy.
Nice.
Greed is good.
If we're to learn anything.
We're not ultimate in the options menu, don't worry.
Just turn it down a little bit.
Harold!
Harold has turned up. Will Harold find them anything? Yes. That's not a bad one.
That is good. Alright, so it's like aggro elves. All of these are elves. Okay, so what's the play here?
So get Aegar down.
And then Iron Verdict.
And then
looks
Iron
real
Verdict.
nice. That does look like a good plan. Okay. Really hope they don't remove this.
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to be complicit in the removal of Aegar.
No Feed the Serpent.
Don't even say the cards. You can't say them. Then you will manifest them physically. Or digitally in this case.
Okay. Alright, this is good. This is good.
Holding it off. Roots of Wisdom.
Ooh. That's not a great card.
Got a land.
Okay. Alright. So we could... I think we just Iron Verdict Harold and play a tap land.
That seems fine.
That's weird. They went for Roots of Wisdom over Elvish Warmaster. I wonder if that means they've got another elf in hand and they're hoping to double spell with the Warmaster.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I think we just take our Aegar value while it's here. Draw a card.
That's what you put in the petri dishes, isn't it?
Draw a card? Put draw a card in the petri dishes?
Here at the Draft Punks, here comes the double spell. Did you call it? No. Okay.
Okay.
Here at Draft Punks, we're about scientific drafting. We put the cards in the Aegar plates for you.
Nice. Okay, so I think we just Craven Hulk this turn, and then the turn after we can bound plus... Oh, I guess we can bound plus behold this turn. I just don't really want to bind any of these.
What does the Warmonger do on its activated ability? Right.
And I guess they're 2 away from that?
True.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Hulk keeps the dream alive, I guess.
Yeah. No, I think you've talked me into the bound and gold play.
Oh, I mean, that's just how good I am. Oh, there's another Iron Verdict.
Do you like Iron Verdict? Do we want another creature?
Well,
I
we
don't
can
mind
cast it
another
this
creature.
turn. Or do we just hold up the Iron Verdict? Oh, hang on. We could foretell and hold it up.
Yeah, I think let's get more dudes out.
All right. Agar, Axgard.
Okay, so we'll see if they've got a land drop to threaten the War Master next turn. They do. Got a Glade Warden. It's not a bad one.
Making some boys. Okay,
Okay,
Agar's
so
doing his job.
We're getting close to Cinder Giant ourselves.
With haste.
Yeah, so let's go Bounding Gold on the War Master.
What does the Glade Warden tap to do?
It's 2+1/+1 counters on one of the dudes. Oh no!
Oh, we've been had.
Oh, that's extraordinarily bad for us. Okay. Okay.
Well.
Oh wow. Okay, let's suspend this,
Suspend.
and then we
It
might
is a
be
bit
able to.
like suspend, isn't it?
It is.
It's sneaky suspend.
All right, we might be taking a massive walloping here.
Gonna
Oh, there's the 7th land.
activate.
Would you like to attack?
Oh,
Just with the Death Knell Berserker.
just one. What does it do? Does it do anything when it dies?
Not really.
Are we gonna kill it?
I think so. That's a strange attack.
Isn't it? Okay.
So the reason I didn't use the Iron Verdict there is I would love to use it on the War Master.
Oh yeah, agreed. I'm
So
100%
if we
in
can just
agreement.
we can just get a 1-for-1 trade there, I'm fine with that. Now, do I Iron Verdict the Glade Warden? I think I will, actually, partly because I want the card.
Yeah, cards are good.
And I don't want them to keep doing that. Confirm pick.
There's the pick. Confirmed and now in hand.
Alright, now I think we just drop the Cinderheart Giant.
He's a big boy.
And that should kind of shore up the ground.
He can give everything Death Touch.
Oh yeah, true.
So that is one thing.
True.
It really baffles me.
So do we sit here and continue taking damage?
Does Cinderheart Giant's damage go face or creature?
No, it's just creature. So we can trade here, draw a card off Agar,
And then
its
kill the wall.
ability, and then kill something with its ability and draw another card. That sounds like a great deal to me.
Isn't it just for the first time each turn?
Nope.
Oh, okay, great.
Seems good to me.
Yeah, that just seems really good for us, because we trade, sure they get a token, but then we kill the thing that is the problem.
Well, we don't. It's not target. It's random. Remember. So come on, War
Oh,
Master.
it's random. Oh.
Okay, lands are not particularly helpful. So I think we go Yeti Craven Hulk,
Yeti Craven Hulk.
or do we dig for a removal with Behold? What have we got? We've got one more Iron Verdict, Icebind Pillar.
Squash.
Squash would be real nice. I think let's just shore up the ground for the moment.
Behind the rock.
Oh, did I miscalculate? Whoops.
You can play a
Oh, no.
land.
Haven't played my land yet.
There we go, we got it. This is... and that's, that's why we're the draft punks.
Well thought out plays. Hey, at least I didn't miscalculate.
It's true. Oh, they're getting in there, though.
Squad's getting in. So that zombie doesn't get buffed by the War Master.
Oh, true, it doesn't.
So I think I'm happy just whittling away at their board. And we'll draw a card off this as well.
They'll activate and we'll trade the Craven Hulk, though.
Yeah, but there's just nothing I can do to stop that. Oh, I should block the Dusk Wielder. Yeah, it seems fine. We are running a little shy on win conditions now. But... Oh no, now we don't deal excess damage. Damn. I knew I'd thought that out properly before. Ah, okay. Let's draw 2.
Square 2, draw 2. Hey, look.
I don't think I want that, actually. We've already got one.
It's a bit of a non-bow, having 2.
Alright. Okay. Some bigger boys.
Okay.
Yeti. Okay, so we go... I'm almost inclined to attack with the Yeti here.
Oh, yeah. You could play the pick and equip and attack with everything?
So, well, here's the problem. So that goes up to 5, this goes up to 3. So that's a big chunk coming back. So no, I think I just attack with the Yeti and leave the pick on the Agar.
Okay, we got some damage on the board.
Confirm pick goes on Agar. And then we'll put this on blue. And we'll pass the turn.
Easy.
And then next turn we'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana, which is exactly enough to cast both of these. That's fine.
Man,
they are making a lot of elves. Yeah.
The old elves. He can't activate this turn, though.
Yeah, that is nice. Come on, attack.
Ooh, okay.
Alright. So I think we attack with the Yeti. If they triple block, I'm happy with that. If they trade with Warmaster, I'm happy with that. If it goes through, I'm happy with that. And then I play Undersea Invader and Kinseekers, get the counter on the Kinseekers. And then if they attack with everything, we can block 1 and 1, take 8. Maybe we shouldn't attack with Yeti. I suppose I'll draw 2 cards if they do that, though.
True.
I like drawing cards.
Yeah. What did you say earlier? Cards is fixing.
Exactly.
And what we need is for the game state to be fixed. In our favor. Nice.
Take a scry.
Ooh, squash is good.
Alright.
We just gotta live past this turn.
Yeah, maybe I probably shouldn't have attacked with Yeti. That was probably way too greedy.
You reckon damage is fixing? Well, once again, doesn't want to activate, so now we have squash. And without the War Master, or is it the Warmonger?
Yeah, Warmaster. Yeah, without this Warmaster, I'm not afraid of their board really much at all.
Let's get a squash in.
Yeah, this Dread Rider is going to kill us eventually, so I guess we need to race that. So I guess I attack with... Well, let's see what I draw.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. We're getting close to decking 13 cards.
Not yet.
Bergie's nice.
Bergie is nice.
Okay. So now I think I activate Yeti attack with... Oh no, I can't attack through the Dread Rider. That's unfortunate. Okay, so it's got to just be Yeti then.
Well, I mean, it can't be blocked. And we can block all their creatures.
I should have put the pick on it. Oops.
Ah. Oh, and then we get a treasure.
Ring that punt bell.
Was it a punt though? Yeah, I guess it was.
I mean, I don't know. Like, is missing out on 1 damage a punt? It's probably not going to decide the outcome of the game, but it was definitely something I should have done.
Flash forward now to where it decides the outcome of the game.
Yeah,
oh, they're dead. No, they're not. Ah, damn it. One off.
It's one off. That damage. Oh,
that's incredible. We're flying at, but ooh.
Oh, and he's tapped out of Dread Rider mana. Oh, we like this.
And we got the wings.
Are they dead? No, not quite.
So if you go...
I'll just put this on the Yeti. Put the wings on the
they're dead! No, they're not. Ah, damn it. One off.
It's one off. That damage! Oh,
that's incredible!
That's terrible. Alright, just need to make sure we don't... okay, I just need to make sure we don't die on the crackback. We can have 4 blockers, so we can block 1, 2, 3, 4, and we take like 5. Yeah, I think that's fine.
And I mean, we'll also have a blocker, so we can play Birgi. Have you activated Yeti?
I have not. Take 10. Damn it!
That is amazing.
That's so funny. And then we play out Bergie as a blocker. Alright, shenanigans aside, I think we've got this. I think
1 flyer, 1 unblockable. What do you got? Good game.
That means it's good game for us. Dead? Dead?
Dead.
Head explodey?
That's gonna draw a card. Gonna find
Get a
out.
Redraw. Not removal.
Oh
yes.
I
think we've got this.
We stumbled our way. Oh, now they're gonna make us block.
Okay, so let's go to blockers. Put you here, so we draw a card. We're not about to deck, are we? Nope. We put you here, so we draw a card. We put you here, and you here. And we take 3, plus another 3 from the Dread Rider, going to 4. So
maybe another one if they boast the thing.
Yeah, I can't. There's no other shenanigans afoot. Nope. Looks good to me.
Alright.
Yeah.
They're gonna go through it though. They're gonna take the game actions.
Ooh, I forgot about that. It's alright, we're at 10. We're at 10.
Okay.
10. Oh, that would have been terrible if that was
If that was like 5 cards in deck.
Yeah. You got it. Montagna. Cavalry. Iceman Killer. My turn.
Yay!
Yes! What a game!
Okay.
We ground through the War Master, trading all of their 1/1s for our real creatures.
Yeah, the I forgot the name of it. The white removal spell that we picked.
Iron Verdict.
Very Very good.
That plus Agar. That's quite a combo.
Yeah.
I'd never considered that one before. All right, that was sweet.
Hell yeah.
So, Adrian and I have spoken before about how there's a need for strategic timing of when you grab some water while we're doing these videos, and so often you just need one person to keep talking for a little bit longer so you can grab your water. And just then I was right in the middle of it, and Adrian goes, "What's the name of that card?" Spluttering my water everywhere, trying to make it sound like I didn't just spray water all over my screen to answer the question.
See, I didn't notice. But if you want me to just talk about nonsense for a long time, I can definitely do that. So let's.
I finished with my drink, so we're all good. We're all good.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, and just in time.
Or Sataro.
Is that when, like, you go to one of those bubble tea joints and you get a taro milk tea, and you're like, man, this is so taro?
No, I think it's more like when you go to a carnival and you can look at some cards that tell your future, and that's so tarot.
Ah, okay, that's good. What do we think about this, though? Is this good?
The all red cards.
All red cards, no red sources. But, hey, if we get a hit in with that gold lane pick, that's a treasure, baby.
Yeah.
And that's when damage is fixing.
I think this is a mull, partly because the Cinderheart Giant in hand is kind of a mull anyway. And I think the average 6 will be better than these 6 cards.
Agreed. Well, all the colours.
Nice.
All 3 or under.
I'll put this back. And let's go.
We could use an Axguard Cavalry to give an Axguard Cavalry haste.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
That sounds like stonks.
It does sound like stonks.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We're in danger.
It's not bad. I mean, 1-3 versus 2-2.
This has been one of the standout cards from the set for me. This thing's been unbelievable.
The hexproof is the crazy part for me.
Yeah, and I've definitely been gotten by that.
Just going right on down to it. I guess we'll block it.
Okay. Take 4. Okay. And then I think we just go Mistwalker attack for 2.
Yeah. I don't know what else we could do other than take hits from 4/4s.
Yeah. But I mean, if that's what they do this turn as well, they're not really developing their board, and we could probably race that.
That is true.
Because next turn we can get in for 4 and play Axguard Cavalry. Okay, so only 1 Snowland so far, so I do like to see that.
What number do you think you have to ring to call the avalanches?
Moshi. Avalanche caller, Des.
Well, no, I'm calling the avalanche. So I'm the avalanche caller. And then
I see.
I ring up the avalanche, and I'm like, boop, 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 boop. Brr, 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 brr. And then the avalanche answers the phone.
Okay, so let's go attack with Mistwalker. Play this, foretell this.
Yes, me like.
Sounds good. Got to get in that 1 point. You never know when it'll matter.
And hey, like, let's cut in right now when it matters, and we feel very vindicated. Now, if a clip just played, we're real smart people.
And otherwise, we're definitely not real
Otherwise, like, a little bit of text came up on screen telling us that we're really not.
I like that it's you that's giving yourself the extra video editing work this time rather than me giving it to you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I got to challenge myself.
So Braggett's going to come in. Ooh, are we sending with land as well? No. Just the Braggett.
Can they get us a 4?
So I don't think we block.
Or just
we can
3
just
because they want
verdict
to
it.
cast something.
Verdict it on our turn.
Nope. 4.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess they've got a 3-drop to play because they didn't attack with their Avalanche Caller land.
No.
Interesting.
I guess they can make it as a blocker?
I suppose. Okay, so we could Iron Verdict on their turn. So they can activate the Braggett again, and then we Iron Verdict it.
Yeah, that doesn't actually seem like a bad idea.
Goes poorly for us if they've got a combat trick,
Then it does.
but I don't think it's that likely out of an Esper deck. And then, yeah, and most of them wouldn't be that bad. It would be just an extra point or two when they attack. So I think we attack with... The problem is we can't disguise it. So basically what I'm thinking about now is I can activate the Mistwalker twice and leave up Iron Verdict if I play the Mountain, but then I can't play the Undersea Invader next turn, and I think I really want to get that down. So I think I'm going to play the Shipdrift Veil this turn.
And just
So
activate
let's-
Mistwalker once.
Yeah.
They're waiting though.
Yeah, we can't get any read on this because they've just got the Avalanche Caller that they can activate here. Get in with Mistwalker. Do you have your own Iron Verdict?
Ah.
And then the other question is, when they attack with the Braggett next turn, do we double block it?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
They just couldn't handle us.
Alright, and I mean, you know what? It's because I'm here, the Draft King.
They just couldn't handle Adrian Walker, the Draft King. They just had to walk away from it.
Man, do you reckon, like, their lasagna just, like, was done in the oven and they had to leave?
I mean, that'd be a tough decision, right? Lasagna versus losing a game of Magic.
That's a good point. Okay, we got to put it on the line right now. Would you risk burning lasagna or lose a game of Magic?
What are the stakes? Is this... Oh, no, sorry, I know you said lasagna, not steaks, but...
Yeah, these are definitely not steaks. This is lasagna.
What are the stakes of the Magic game? Is it just my regular Premier Draft Kaldheim, or are we in one of the Championship qualifiers? What are we doing?
Oh, okay. So it's lasagna, so it's not steak. It's really what is the minced beef. But ooh, okay. Let me hit you with this one.
Hit me.
Kaldheim Premier Draft. You're 5-2.
Ooh.
It's
5-2 or 6-2? Not again. We've just dealt with this.
That's all right. We got Iron Verdict. Just foretell it. No worries.
And I could foretell the verdict, but I think I'm gonna get my tap lands out of the way, and because this is my only red source for Bergie.
Oh, and I guess we
would-
can just untap and then verdict it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Although I suppose, I can do that regardless.
I've made him think now.
Yeah, no, you're right. Actually, let's foretell this.
Okay, back to lasagna. Okay, so
Lasagna.
I don't know why I picked 5 and 2, but we're sticking with it. Sticking with 5 and 2.
5 and 2.
It's the 8th game, right? You're 5 and 2. You've started your 8th game. The alarm goes off for your lasagna.
And the moment of panic strikes.
The moment of panic strikes. Are you probably gonna lose your draft and resign yourself to just like money back gems wise, or does victory away?
See, like, I know this is against the spirit of the question, but I'm pretty sure in the time that old nostalgic player here is thinking about their turn, I can run out to the kitchen, get those mitts on, get the delicious pastry meat out of the oven, and get back to my desk right in time.
Okay, well, let me alter the deal.
Oh no. I pray that you do not alter it further.
I may do. I'm unpredictable like that. Let's say that the... Oh god, I thought that was a counter spell for a second. Okay, here's a stipulation. The lasagna is a brisk 5-minute jog down the road. I don't know why.
Oh, no.
But that's how your life has shaped up to this point.
Okay. Yeah, this is like someone that lives in your neighborhood is like, hey, I've had to go out. You can have this lasagna that's in the oven, but you've got to go collect it.
You got to get it. You got to come get it.
Yeah.
And this lasagna is amazing.
Opponent's got dig through time.
That's a good card. I've heard that.
Look at this thing. This thing's outrageous.
And oh wow!
Wow. Okay. That's very cool. Off the Mistwalker as well.
Nice.
You have impressed me, opponent. You have impressed me. Okay. So I think it's just Kinseekers.
It is mana efficient.
Play Volatile Fjord, pass the turn. With the Horn of Harnfell, or the Horn of Bounty in hand, I don't feel too bad about this.
No, we can get the chaff out of there.
Man, Mistwalker's so good, it just holds off everything in the format.
And then it attacks.
And then, yeah, when you're ready, you turn around and start slapping them for 4 a turn.
It's real good. Also looks cool. Cool art.
It is very cool.
Okay, so
I think I'm on Plan Lasagna. I don't think I could set fire to some lasagna for the stakes you've offered me.
Yes, okay, I think I'd probably be in the same place, which is sort of, emblematic of the magic we play. We're not out here grinding.
And the food that we like.
Well, yes.
Okay. So I think I attack with the Yeti and play the Horn? Or play Axeguard plus Foretell Behold? That sounds pretty good.
You could attack with both, couldn't you?
And then just trade Axeguard for Sculptor if they attack?
Or you can just play the Horn?
I think I want to add to the board. So I think let's go... I wonder if they'll trade both off for the Yeti. It's probably an okay trade for us.
Yeah, okay, maybe just attack with the Yeti then.
Yeah.
Don't attack with the Kinseekers yet.
Oh, and we got a style on them.
We do. We do got a style on them.
Here it comes.
Show them that we read the cards.
Are you ready, opponent? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Bam!
Behold our superior knowledge of the rules.
I don't know why that entertains me as much as it does.
People look at it and think, oh, that's a sorcery ability. Only during your turn, that means sorcery. Nuh-uh.
10 to 17, Axeguard Cavalry.
You could do it at the tippy top of your end step if you wanted to.
I think I put this on red as well.
Leave them on red.
So attentive viewers might have noticed that whenever an opponent plays Shimmerdrift Vale, the announcement of the color appears as a speech bubble.
Oh,
the opponent's
I've
name.
had
Oh, that's pretty
enough of
strong.
this guy's business.
Yeah, so they announce the color before you actually see the card, so the opponent just says red, and then Symmetra Fail appears. So if you really want some style points, you should start doing this when you play this format in paper. Just look your opponent in the eye and say to them, blue. Watch them register some confusion, and then you put Symmetra Fail down. Endless comedy, I can promise you.
This is the high quality advice that we have to offer. And that was a good cover for that turn where we got obliterated.
Yeah, that was not good. And that Mistwalker is going to kill us quick smart, so I think I actually need to dig for an answer. Unless we think we can race? Because I can play Cinderheart Giant, give it haste, attack for 7...
I don't love
And
our
then-
chances.
They attack with, say, everything. And we take like 5 or 6 from Mistwalker. We would need to chump Nafi, trade for Sculptor, and then the Cinderheart Giant isn't enough. Yeah, okay. Let's get some removal up in here.
Ooh,
I like
that's
Bounding
removal.
Gold. And I like Behold, so this seems pretty good to me.
And it's just a gateway to more removal, really.
It is. Okay, so let's find this. Foretell this. And pass to the turn. Man, that Nafi's gonna do an... Oh, they've only got 1 Snowland, actually, so I don't mind... trading with that if that's what we need to do. Or we could just take it.
Could
Probably
just
better
take
than
it.
getting 2 for 1. Because then the Cinderheart Giant steps in front of it quite nicely.
That it does. I guess we just gotta, like, fade any nonsense on this turn.
Yeah, and they do have 3 cards in hand and 1 on Foretell, so I'm not feeling too great. What you got for us?
Okay, getting in there.
Okay,
So do we trade off with the 3/3 and take the 5?
I think so, yeah. Trades there, take 5 down to 3. Hope for no Mammoth Growth. It's amazing how many turns in this format come down to please don't have Mammoth Growth when it's not a card that most people consider as a high priority pick.
It's just it's the fear.
Right. Yeah, just the fact that it's in the format.
It's the fear that, oh.
Copying Mistwalker. Okay, that's strong.
Oh, pick Nafi.
They didn't fall for it. More flyers. Oh, that's going to be very hard to beat. Okay.
We didn't happen to draft the Doomscar, did we?
Did not take the Doomscar. Alright, let's find 2 removal spells.
2 cheap ones. That's
Nope.
none of them. Here we go. Squash plus... No. Okay. Yep. Good. Good stuff.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, just discard our hand. Let's discard our entire hand.
We'll just show them what we had.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
There's the squash.
There's the squash. Can you give... Oh, wait. Can you give something of theirs haste? Yes. There we go.
Well done, opponent.
Old nostalgic player.
Oh,
Proving once
I've,
again that youth does not beat experience.
they've managed to put their oodles of experience to good use there.
Yep.
It was the turn Nafi came down. That was really what turned it on us. I thought we were doing okay up until that point.
Yeah, I've really had enough of that card.
I've had a Nafi of your jokes.
I don't think we've had enough of my jokes.
Yeah, no, it's not coming to me.
Oh, is it that we should instigate the 5-second rule? If you can't rebut the joke within 5 seconds, you lost the joke war. Would you
Yeah.
say that you didn't have enough time to think of a witty comeback?
I couldn't think of a single king.
Oh, he's back in the ring. He's back in the ring.
The gloves are on.
Damn. Well, we have more than enough time to make jokes while we wait for the next match.
Does the 5-second rule apply when I'm getting water?
Got him again, ladies and gentlemen.
That's cheating!
The draft and jokes king.
Sam Giobsal.
Oh!
This is Arena doing its fun thing. Sometimes when Arena takes more than a minute to match you, it'll throw you into a game and then immediately draw it and then freeze the client.
Oh, that's real
so-
nice of them, actually.
Yep, we're just going to go to a quick restart of the client. We'll see you all in just a moment.
And we're back.
Right in time to play Chairman Lamau. That is great. And this is a sketcher.
If we
But I
draw a
think it's
land,
cute.
though, we're kind of having a good time.
This hand looks quite nice with a land.
A white land. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Give us that, Give us that... Did we draft a snow plains?
I think we did, yeah.
Give us that snow plains off the top. And this is us asking very nicely, deck.
I'll take a tap land, just as long as we get a land next turn. Because we do have a lot of tap lands in this deck. Foretels on double red. No!
We're not quite getting... Well, we can foretell the Iron Verdict. We can invest in our future.
I think I'm just going to play the wings. If we had a white source, I'd do that. But... Come on, deck. Don't do this to us.
But Sam, we gotta... And see, look, they're just playing planes to flex on us. They know we're missing
Interesting.
out on white.
Oh,
It's a good
okay.
one.
Lifelink
Whiff.
or haste?
Ah.
Oh, death touch.
Okay, not
Interesting.
a white land, but it is a land.
It is indeed. So I think we just drop Agar here.
Yeah. I like that idea. You could have
What's
given
this
him
guy?
haste.
Dwarf Berserker. Oh, I should have. Sorry, I completely forgot I could do that. Ring that punt bell. Very good.
It feels a little unfair. I feel like... But then again, us and 1 damage.
Yeah, and that was 3 damage.
And that was 3 damage.
I'm pretty sure we don't need a flash forward to know that 3 damage tends to matter.
It does tend to matter now and again.
Oh, we...
They're consulting the cards in their hand. Okay, got some reinforcements.
And interesting that they fetched the black one and they don't have black mana. Okay.
Okay.
Turn.
Well,
Okay.
we don't have a snowland for pillar.
Yeah.
We don't have a white for verdict. Wings is 2 to equip, right?
It is 2 to equip. So I think I'd rather do wings plus cavalry in 1 turn. I mean, I could play the cavalry so that when I draw the 4th land, I get the full value of this, even though it's not very mana efficient.
That's true. What's the front face of Birgi do again? Cast spell, add red, boast twice. Right.
Yeah, I mean, we could just cast Bergie. She doesn't look too bad, given that we're a little mana light.
And she's a 2-3?
3/3.
3-3. 3-3 is not bad on this board.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, okay, we can go Bergie.
Okay.
This is Bergie God, not to be confused with Bergie King.
Oh, Burger King. Exactly, yes.
Okay, still no black mana from dear opponent. Are we thinking of an attack?
Well, unless they got tricks. It looks like they're maybe targeting their board with something.
Yeah. Oh, lots of mousing over the dwarves.
Oh,
What you got?
moves to the beginning of combat step. Oh,
No, straight through
straight
it.
through it. Oh,
Nothing. Handful of black cards, maybe?
maybe.
Alright. Alright, there's the land that we wanted. So I think we go Axguard Cavalry into Icebind Pillar.
How do we afford that?
With the help of the God of Storytelling.
Oh, of course. I totally forgot.
I think I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if only this was one to equip and we could use the
Oh, that
mana.
would be beyond. That would be next level.
Nice.
Okay, more red.
More red on one.
Scarred Cavalry. Is this one of those what's the red giant or troll with Fortell that when it ETBs gives everything haste? It's like a mini hoof.
Oh yeah, Doomscar Titan.
That's the one. I'm getting those kind of vibes from this deck.
That's fair. I think they would have cast it if they
Or at
had
least
it, though.
foretold it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, Undersea Invader.
Okay.
We
So I
won't
think
see
we
you
just
for a while.
go
Now, do we just take something to the skies and, like, start
getting in there.
getting in there? Or do we just keep building up the board?
That is a fair question because we can go Kinseekers.
And that leaves us
full
a mana
value.
to do something with.
Yeah, or we can give something wings and suspend the verdict. So yeah, if we put this on Bergie and get in for 4, they still like if they remove Agar, they've got good attacks. Even then, we can just kind of trade some dudes off.
This is true.
Yeah. I think I like one more turn of build up.
One more turn.
Don't want that.
Oh yeah, the scry. Man, there's so much sneaky scry in this set.
Yeah, there really is. I could give it haste.
Oh, you could. Whoop. Second thoughts. Okay, we're getting in the red zone. Here we go. What will happen? Is it an iron verdict? Is it many multi-blocks? What could it be? Is it take 3? Tune in after
Actually,
this.
that actually wasn't a great attack. They could have put Runeforge Champion and Axguard Cavalry on it. And then it would have just traded for Runeforge, and we were tapped out. Oh, another mountain. So that probably means nothing impressive this turn.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Alright, we could use a snow land to get this Icebind Pillar going, or a plains for our verdict.
Or even better, a snow
and
plains.
they can give it haste.
Oh, haste is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And vigilance? Yo,
Okay.
we're in danger.
The tables have been turned. My turn. Alright, there's the snowland we needed.
Also white sauce. So I got
Also
it
white
right.
sauce. Yeah.
So this for me feels like land Fortell wings.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can't hit the angel with Iron Verdict. That's dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like
what
if-
we'll have to do is we'll have to tap it, right? And then get it.
Yeah, or we just tap it down in perpetuity.
Add the
Oh, yeah, but I
infinitum.
suppose- I suppose either is good.
Or we could just commit to killing something else because we get the card from Agar.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No touch.
Although we can't do both of those in the same turn.
No, but like, let's say we untap.
Yeah.
You get the angle of my dangle.
All right, Chairman Lamau, what you got for us?
Yeah, we got a bucket of laughs across the battlefield from us. Nothing funnier than a flying Vigilant 6/5, let me tell you. Build your own goddamn Baneslayer Angel.
That's pretty strong.
BYOB. Build your own Baneslayer.
So I guess they've had that in hand for quite a while and just didn't have a good target for it.
Now, see, I nearly jumped over there. Oh, there's the black. Oh, wow, they're really suiting it up now. Or Cinderheart Giant.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta. Oh boy.
Yikes.
All right.
Okay.
The hits are coming. Well, it's not quite lethal on its own. Now, I know you like going to 1. Like, you're most at home with 1 life.
Yeah.
But I must urge you to reconsider.
Yeah. Something like this?
I don't hate it. Like, we don't take any damage, we trade off, but then they'll hit something, hopefully they just hit a cavalry.
Yeah.
Like what, 2 in 3 to hit a cavalry, 1 in 3 to hit Agar? Do you feel lucky?
Well, do you, punk?
Oh, let's find out. Alright, takes out Bergie. Could hit Kenseekers as well.
Spin the wheel. Spin it.
That's another land. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Like, it was almost dead anyway, right? Oh,
Ooh.
the timing.
That's good. Yeah, so might as well just put that on the angel.
Yeah.
Or, actually no, because that lets them move that around.
Like, we want to tap it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Make them go to combat first.
Make him go to combat. We've also got another white source coming down right now.
Yeah, okay.
And then we can maybe equip? Yeah. And then somehow keep this dream alive.
Okay.
Somehow.
Pass the turn. Alright, we're not in great shape, but we're not out of it.
Did they put the rune on the equipment? It looks like they did.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
That's just strictly better a lot of the time, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You should generally do that if you have the chance.
Okay,
More
more
dwarves.
boys.
It's got Snow White and the 7 dwarves over here.
And how ironic is it that we will tap it down with a Snow White?
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Considering an alpha?
They're doing the math. I'm not going to
Do
make
they
the
have
tall
enough?
joke again. I made that last week. And as I was editing the video, I realized that I actually got the lyrics wrong.
Oh no.
So if there is a Tool fan out there, or fans, I've heard that there's dozens of us. Oh, where did the beginning come from? Should give Samuel the mental space for which to do the expert piloting of the deck. Don't you dare target it with the goddamn wings of the cosmos.
In. We will get to draw a card of Agar if they just send with the boys.
That is true. Craven Hulk. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay. So if we...
the feeling is we
Bind-
bind something and we iron verdict something, right?
Yeah, so I think we... Hmm...
If we bind the Hulk and then
And then tap down the angel. And then they attack with everything. We can block 3. 1, 2, 3. And we take 6 down to 2.
we draw a card.
We draw a card. It's not great, but I think it's our best option.
Yeah.
Or do I bind the angel?
That's the thing, right? Because fun fact is we can also bind the equipment.
Sorry. We're running out of time.
Oh, that is very good. Now is not the time for contemplation. Now is the time for action. Okay, so we're really desperately trying to keep it together here.
Yeah. So I wonder if I actually let them attack so that I can Iron Verdict the Craven Hulk and draw a card.
Yeah.
What's that over there?
Okay. Well, that's a sound iron verdict target.
Yeah.
But it means we can't tap something down. I guess we could just trade off with it with a cavalry.
Maybe I think... No, I think I just tapped down the Craven Hulk. No, I think I like drawing cards. Yeah, let's just let them go to attacks.
Because we might have to chump the Hulk.
No, I Iron Verdict the Hulk.
Oh, really? Of course. Sorry, I was fixated on iron verdicting the thing that they put the equipment on.
Yeah, because we can trade with that with a cavalry. Don't have a pump spell.
Don't have a pump spell, please.
They've got something.
They've got a mouse, and the.
Oh no!
I think we're a little dead now.
That was going to get us regardless.
True.
So yeah, I think we're dead now.
3, and we can fade 3 of that damage, and we take 8 to the exact C's. Oh well, more than 8. We take 8 plus 4. Okay. Oh, it's more than that even. Me
Yeah,
can
that
math.
was rough. We were just choked on snow/white for a little bit too long there.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
also
so I don't
had
think
a
it
bit of a
mattered.
slow one, right? Like we just played things, they
Yeah.
played things, and then they played 7 mana things.
Yeah, the double dwarven reinforcements was pretty clutch for them as well.
All right,
All right,
2-2
2 and 2. Time to rally.
in that bear bracket. All right, Nama Kemono. I'm excited. We've got what do we got? What are we looking at? I mean, no
Okay, no,
blue
we can-
source, but
We can do things with 2 mana for a little while with this hand. So.
yeah. And
man.
we've got that coveted white source for Iron Verdict.
Yeah. All right, Namakimono, what you got for us?
Is that what happens when you have a kimono right? I know it's the wrong spell, but they're taking some artistic liberty. And
Okay.
it's so good that you name it. You name a kimono.
Oh, yeah, right, when you've got a really precious kimono.
Yeah, and you're like, oh man, I got to give this a name. What am I going to call it? Steven. This is my kimono, Steven. Lifelink. Well, there's the blue. Jeskai by turn 3.
Seems pretty good. So I think we attack here and play Bergie.
Yeah. I feel like we might experience a bit of a trade-off. I mean, you could have just played Bergie and given it haste.
Yeah, but I want something to block the Story Seeker.
That's fine.
And this will let us double 2-drop next turn, even if we miss on lands.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Every time I think of the red god, I think of the other one.
Torov Severin.
Yeah, that's it. Mythic. What is this?
This looks like Run Amok.
Is it Run Amok or is it Wings of the Cosmos?
Man, I really want this Bergie to live.
Well, I guess we just gotta take that 3 then, don't we?
Okay. Good attack, opponent.
So it does turn out that this is a
Ooh,
counter.
just foretells. Okay. So I think we go Axe Guard, Cavalry, Foretell, Iron Verdict?
Yeah. And then we get in for 5.
Yeah.
It's not a race that we're strictly winning. Oh, you should attack with the one that we played this time.
That would mean tapping down, unfortunately.
Do we trade off with the Life Flicker?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so my idea was terrible and bad.
Look, I didn't want to say that while we were recording.
That's you know what? I'm actually disappointed in myself. That was unbefitting of the draft game. And I think it's only right that I apologize to my loyal subjects.
Okay, just trades off. Is this a Demon Bolt? Is it your own Iron Verdict? It is a Doomscar Oracle with nothing else, because presumably... Oh yeah, no, this makes sense.
Second spell.
That ring makes sense. Okay. So I think we just bind the Doomscar Oracle, play the Shimmerdrift Veil,
And swing.
Get in for 5.
Yeah. If you wanted to get a little crazy with it. No, you can't get crazy with it. It's alright. Because we can't make white with Bergie.
No, but I can Iron Verdict down the Battlefield Raptor.
Yes, you can. Oh, that's a good point. You could do that.
I don't think I want to.
It doesn't, like, I know that she's, like, doing the hands that you might do when you tell a story. But she also looks like she's kind of, like, seen, like, a spider or something, and is like, ah!
Stay away from me.
Wow. Oh, no. Oh, is it,
What is that
is
for
it Frostbite?
Single red. Oh, yeah, good call. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. Alright, that sucks.
I should win something for calling it.
What color do we want? What are our color requirements like? Pretty good. It's really just double blue and double red. I think we'll go blue.
Yeah, blue doesn't sound bad. Like, it doesn't feel like it'll matter too much, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem too relevant. Yeah,
Okay.
got something else to play. Land off the top so we can go Craven Hulk, Iron Verdict would be nice.
Well, so nice. We cast it twice.
Yeah,
This just feels like Hulk, though, right?
I think so, yeah. Hulk pass?
Or like Hulk
No.
Hulk haste swing?
Yeah, Hulk smash?
Hulk smash! Hulk scared, though. Okay, equalize the life totals. Not for long, though, but... It's
Should have put this on white. Should have foreseen that we'd draw another Iron Verdict.
Are you saying that we did not foresee? And that we should have foretold?
Okay, so I think we take down the Starnheim Corsair.
And then just get
And
slap it
then-
again.
This is getting a bit awkward, actually. So we can because they can tap down the Craven Hulk. So yeah, I guess we've just got to.
Oh, now get on board this with me.
Yeah.
If we attack with the cavalry, will they block with the 2-3?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like, are we dealing with a coward stream on the other side of the table?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if this is just a good turn to put them to the test.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
All right, here it comes.
All on the line.
Roll those dice.
What is our opponent feeling today?
No.
Oh, they're going right in on it.
No.
Start mousing over things right now. Oh, too late.
That's terrible.
They got us. Oh man, they saw right through it. I mean, you want to foretell behold, right?
Do I? What's the argument for one over the other?
So, if we foretell behold now, drawing cards, we can draw cards plus Iron Verdict next turn.
Isn't the same true? We just saved 2 mana on both of them.
Oh, hold on, I'm doing the math.
I'll let you think about it.
I'm doing the math. Oh, it's real hard. Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
I'm very close to dead here.
Yep.
So I went with this one because I think it's the one that we're more likely to cast next turn.
What's interesting is that they didn't boast.
Yeah, so they got something else to cast that costs 4 or more mana.
Or they, like us, are very smart.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I just verdict the Goldmore champion, play cavalry, foretell behold, and then I'm on chump duty next turn. I guess I could kill the pup, because the pup represents more damage.
Does it? Oh, it gets +2 plus doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the correct play. And it's also first strike, which makes it difficult to block.
Well, I mean, this makes blocking impossible.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah, no, I think it's got to be that thing.
And look at how mana efficient you think.
Yeah.
Like, points for trying. Now, do we go to 1?
I don't think so. Well, it'd be 2, but I don't think so.
Oh yeah, 1 plus... 1 plus... No, it'd be 1, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, sorry, you're right.
Ah, got it. Okay, cards please. Good ones. Well...
We have time for that. They are good cards, but... Come on, what you got for us?
No! Just the lands first. Oh, we're gonna have to pack it up.
What a way to go.
Shut it all down. Shut it down. Ah. Oh. Gonna forget to boast? Okay, doesn't forget to boast. Alright, got us. Vanquished. The Draft King has been dethroned. Usurped.
Okay, so was that 2 and 3 overall?
2 and 3 overall. What's a famous 2-3?
Goldmore champion.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Damn, I thought this deck was better than that.
I agree, but I also feel like we had a bit of a goofy draft. We weren't sitting there like luxuriating in like uncommons and rares.
Yeah, we really kind of had to piece it together.
And we had a really spotty start as well.
Yeah, and we had a couple of games with some mana troubles. We got some good games out of that. That round 1 against the elves was quite spectacular. I didn't think we were going to win that one.
We did get a bit of a gimme win in there.
Yeah, true. True.
But
yeah,
we'll
so
take it.
I thought the deck was quite good. Agar plus Iron Verdict is my my new favorite synergy in the set. That's very sweet.
Yeah, seems real good, right?
Yeah, I guess we were a little weak in the 2-drop department. Like, we really could use like some more Mistwalkers to shore up the early defense rather than these Dorkers. These weren't great.
Now, looking at the art of Axguard Cavalry, are they really going berserk?
Well, I mean, Berserk is relative, right?
That's true. I mean, there is a big ol' explosion happening in the background.
And cool goats don't look at explosions.
That is true. Cool goats. Cool tool dotes don't look. Hi,
Bames Non's having a stronk. Call the Bondulant.
This is a courtesy call that we've rebooted Adrian. Please stand by.
Adrian.exe has crashed.
Rebooting. Cool
All right.
goats don't look at explosions.
All right, I think we need to give Adrian some time to recover. So I think that'll do for this week. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Draft Punks. If you got any thoughts on how we navigated that draft, anything you would have done differently, please let us know in the comments. And if you've got any fun ideas for things to try in Kaldheim Draft that we haven't attempted yet, let us know. You can find us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG, everything separated by underscores. You can find me personally at calm_mirror.
And you can find me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, do you know what they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Is his name John?
No. It's a like and subscribe.